The fight against plastic pollution, how climate change is making it worse. Welcome to our channel. Plastic pollution is one of the most visible environmental challenges of our time. But what if climate change is making it even worse? In this video, we'll explore the complex relationship between plastic pollution and climate change, and what can be done to address both. Every year, humanity produces over 300 million tons of plastic, and a large portion of it ends up polluting our land, rivers, and oceans. Single-use plastics, packaging, and microplastics are now found in the most remote places on Earth, from the depths of the ocean to the highest mountains. How plastic and climate change are connected. 1. Fossil fuels and plastic production. Plastics and climate change are connected at their source, fossil fuels. Most plastics are made from oil and natural gas, and the process of extracting, refining, and manufacturing plastic releases significant amounts of greenhouse gases. In fact, if plastic production continues unchecked, it could account for 20% of global oil consumption by 2050. 2. Climate change worsening plastic pollution. Climate change is also intensifying plastic pollution. Extreme weather events like floods, hurricanes, and wildfires, which are becoming more frequent due to climate change, carry plastic waste from cities and landfills into the oceans. Wildfires can also release microplastics into the air. Further contaminating the environment, plastic pollution has devastating effects on marine ecosystems. Over 1 million marine animals die each year due to entanglement or ingestion of plastic. As plastic breaks down into tiny pieces, called microplastics, it infiltrates the food chain, impacting everything from plankton to whales. These microplastics are not just confined to the oceans, they've been found in our food, water, and even the air we breathe. Their full impact on human health is still being studied, but early research suggests serious risks, including hormone disruption and inflammation. As the planet warms, plastic waste is becoming even harder to manage. Rising temperatures make recycling processes less efficient, while extreme heat can degrade plastic, releasing harmful chemicals into the environment. Wildfires, storms, and flooding can also damage waste management infrastructure, leading to an overflow of plastic waste. When waste management systems are overwhelmed, much of the plastic ends up in our waterways and oceans. Accelerating the problem. Solutions. Fighting both plastic pollution and climate change. 1. Transitioning to renewable energy and sustainable materials. One of the most effective ways to tackle both plastic pollution and climate change is by reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Shifting to renewable energy sources, using sustainable materials like bioplastics, and adopting circular economies that emphasize reuse over single-use products are key steps toward a cleaner, greener future. 2. Strengthening global policies and consumer action. Governments and individuals have a role to play. Bans on single-use plastics, stronger recycling policies, and international cooperation can all help. Meanwhile, consumers can reduce their plastic footprint by choosing reusable alternatives, supporting brands that prioritize sustainability, and being mindful of plastic waste. The fight against plastic pollution and the battle against climate change are interconnected. By addressing both challenges simultaneously, we can create a healthier planet for future generations. It's time to rethink how we use and manage plastics in a warming world. Want to learn more about solutions to plastic pollution and climate change? Subscribe and join us on this journey toward a more sustainable world.